So under manage document, I as the administrator, Frank, as the normal administrator, which is Frank, I can upload documents to this particular folder. And what happened is the users of that particular, the users who also belong to that particular office can see documents that I've uploaded. I can also see documents that they have also uploaded. So for instance, let's upload some documents under what? 2019 transcript, for instance. So when you click on this, you'd realize that let's call this like I said, the metadata was we have this particular metadata because I was having a particular educational institution feature in mind. So let's say we want to digitize, let's say certain examination documents. So let's say the course name, right? So let's call this English, for instance, right? Because today my English has been a bit rocky. So let's say the examination center where the exams was taken, let's say I don't know what name, I don't know, let's say Accra, for instance, okay, the capital of Ghana. And then we are going to set the examination date, right? So let's say 31st May 2021. That's the date I was supposed to go for my interview. And then we're going to select documents, right? So I'm going to select this docu, for instance, right? And then upload. So it says file uploaded, data recorded. Perfect. So realize that as soon as we come here, we can see English right over there, right under transcript. It has been uploaded. We can actually click to view, right? We can click to view. Oh goodness. We can download if we want. I'm not going to do that. And even delete, right? So if I make an attempt, it's going to ask, do I want to delete this file, right? So these are things I as the administrator can do. So let's check who. So Eben is at cash office. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out as the administrator for Nicholas, and I'm going to log in as a normal user called Eben, right? Because Eben is under cash office, right? And we've already created a group that has been assigned to a folder. So when Eben comes, well, all that Eben can do is go to manage, and you realize that Eben can see the document that the administrator Frank uploaded, right? But when I click on this, it says what? I cannot view because I don't have the permission, right? I can download, all right, because there is a download permission, but I cannot delete too. So those are things I cannot do, okay? And the reason why you are supposed to see certain notification, but my recording screen, I don't know what's going on, but you can see that it says so you do not have the delete permissions and stuff like that. So you cannot delete because that group that Eben belongs to does not have the delete, and also he cannot view because he doesn't have the the download permission. So the reason why you realize that it says download must be enabled for you to view this particular document is because when you view a particular PDF from the PDF viewer, you can actually download. So in order to restrict people from not downloading, let's say a document that they are supposed to have both view. For normal users, they are supposed to have both view and download permissions before they can view. If not, and then the application is not designed that way and they can view it, they can equally download from the PDF viewer. So there you go. So you realize that he can actually how do you call it, view. So let's try uploading, let's see what happens. Yeah, so Eben has the permission to upload. So let's upload some documents. So let's call this, let's see document, for instance. Let's give this document, right? And let's call the location, let's say, I don't don't know, what name should we give this? Let's say circle, for instance. That's a location in Ghana, by the way. Let's say this our second semester, for instance, and let's attach some document. Let's call this sales, right? So let's upload. This is just a dummy document we are just uploading. And over here we can search for a document based on, let's say, the contents within that particular document. So you realize that when I search for D, right, there is D in the document with the name what English, but we can't view because we don't have the permission. Like I said, we don't have that particular permission. So I'm going to log out as the user Eben, and I'm going to log back in as the administrator Frank that created the user Eben. Okay, and then you realize that the administrator Eben can see the document that the administrator Frank can see the document that Eben uploaded, just as Eben can also see documents that Frank, the administrator, have also uploaded. So you realize that Eben uploaded the document called what? Document. And actually the administrator does not need to be in that particular group to be able to view. He can view anything. So you realize that he can view this, right? He can view it. You can also click, you can also click to view that, right? So there you go, you can view that. So that is that on that. So you see this document management system, for instance, when we click on English, what do we see? We see what? Replacing, right? There's replacing in there, right? So if and then when we click on document, right, we have, this is a sales document. Okay, so we are going to search for this particular document, which is the English document, right, which has the replacing in there. But let's say, for instance, we've forgotten that the title when we're taking the metadata was English, but we do remember there is the word replacing in there. When we search, there you go. So when we click on this, we have it there. So we see it shows, right, the replacing has popped up. So that's why I told you that you can search for documents by content within that particular document. Okay, you don't have to necessarily remember the metadata and everything. You can search for documents if you remember a content within a particular document. So that is that on that. I hope this tutorial is useful. It basically explains the functionality of the application, and I'll see you when I see you. So bye bye for now.